This is the Boston Celtics newsfeed on CLNS. Today is Tuesday, April 11th, 2017. This is Mike Walsh reporting for CLNS, the leading online provider of audiovisual coverage for the Boston Celtics. The Celtics control their own destiny in the Eastern Conference. With one game to play, Boston needs no help to earn the number one overall seed. If the Celtics win Wednesday against Milwaukee, they secure home court advantage throughout the conference playoffs. With a win over Brooklyn Monday night, the Celtics improved to 52-29, while Cleveland's loss to Miami dropped the Cavs to 51-30. The Heat outlasted a largely resting Cleveland squad 124-121 in overtime. LeBron James and KYRIE IRVING did not play. The Cavaliers would need to win Wednesday against Toronto and the Bucks to knock off Boston to regain the number one seed heading into the postseason. It was already announced Tuesday by Cleveland GM David Griffin that James would again rest Wednesday, with the reasoning listed as a strained right calf. The Celtics got 27 points from Isaiah Thomas and never trailed in a 114-105 win over the Nets. Amir Johnson returned after a one-game absence with an illness to start and play 15 minutes. After the game, in which Boston clinched the Atlantic Division title, Brad Stevens downplayed the seeding and standings, saying, quote, "Whatever seed we get, and that's the result of an 82-game schedule, not one or two games, and it is what it is. We've had a pretty consistent year with regards to performance, but we've also had games where we haven't played as well. You just hope you're playing as well as you can. I'm literally not talking about it with the team at all, nor am I losing 1 second of sleep over it," end quote. At the other end of the standings, Miami's win pushed it to 40-41, but the Heat will still need another victory Wednesday and some help to score the 8 seed. Chicago hung on to the final playoff spot for another night by blowing the doors off Orlando for its 40th win. The Bucks and Indiana Pacers also won Monday to hold serve in the number 6 and 7 spots at 42-39 and 41-40 respectively. The NBA store released its annual listing of the league's top-selling jerseys. Steph Curry once again ranked as number one for the second consecutive year. Boston All-Star Isaiah Thomas made his career debut on the list, coming in at 14th with his Celtics number 4 jersey. As a team, Boston was the 8th highest seller. Celtic legend Paul Pierce passed another milestone Monday night, doing so over a fellow former Green Teamer. With 10 points in the Clippers' win, Pierce moved into 15th on the NBA's all-time scoring list. The man he pushed to 16th is the man he was never able to catch on Boston's all-time list, John Havlicek. Pierce is now at 26,397 points. Tim Duncan is 14th with 26,496, but Pierce will retire at the season's end. The Fort Wayne Mad Ants knotted up their postseason series with the Maine Red Claws 1-1 last night with a 111-110 win in Portland. The Celtics D-League affiliate now faces a do-or-die Game 3 at home Wednesday night for the right to play in the conference finals. Jordan Mickey had 27 points and 13 rebounds to go along with Demetrius Jackson's 15 points and 10 assists, but it wasn't enough to overcome Tyler Hansbrough and the Mad Ants. Check out Corey Prescott's full game recap up on the Celtics newsfeed. There are 5 NBA games on the docket tonight, but only one with any Eastern Conference meanings. The Atlanta Hawks, who sit a half game ahead of Milwaukee for the 5 seed, host Charlotte at 7:30 p.m. Eastern. The Celtics wrap their regular season at home Wednesday at 8 p.m. Eastern against the Bucks. Check out the Celtics newsfeed on CLNS for Joe Sway-Pavone's pregame show that morning. Celtics newsfeed is being powered by the SeatGeek ticketing app. That's the smartest and easiest way you're going to buy and sell sports and concert tickets. Get a $20 rebate on your first purchase by downloading the free SeatGeek app to your phone. Go to the Settings tab, click Add a Promo Code, and enter our code CELTSNEWS. That's CELTS News, all one word, for a $20 rebate, and so SeatGeek knows who sent you. To stay up to speed on the 17-time world champions, follow CLNSradio.com on Twitter at CLNS Radio, and be sure to subscribe to the Celtics newsfeed both on iTunes and Stitcher, as well as the CLNS Radio mobile podcast app. This has been Mike Walsh for Celtics Newsfeed.